How's it going, everyone? Star here, and welcome back to another Pokémon Aim to be a Pokémon Master episode review. In case you missed last week's episode, make sure you check it out. We had a very emotional episode with Burnett, but this week's episode is going to be a good one. We've got the return of Team Rocket's older Pokémon. So without further ado, let's jump into today's episode review. So the episode opens up with Team Rocket walking through a forest, and they see a Delibird, and this Delibird just happens to be Team Rocket's, like Giovanni and their company's Delibird, which we used to see all the way back. Anyway, it arrives and shows itself to Team Rocket, and it delivers them all of their old Pokemon. That includes Yanmega, Seviper, Woobat, Frillish, Gourgeist, Mime Jr., Yamask, Inkay, Amoonguss, and Carnivine. And it was so good to see all of these Pokemon. Team Rocket also remembered all the Pokemon that they used to have, but then left or released, like Weezing and Arbok. We also saw Lickitung, Dustox, and Cacnea, and just the Pokemon that they released. And it was, again, really good to see how they were including these Pokemon and not just forgetting them and leave them out there. Team Rocket then come up with a plan to catch Pikachu, as this will probably be the last time they're going to have to go after Pikachu. The plan consists of Mime Jr. gaining the trust of Ash and Pikachu, while the other of Team Rocket's Pokemon all split up and try and lure Brock and Misty and Ash away from Pikachu. The plan goes off. Mime Jr.'s acting is really good, and it gains the trust of Ash. Although Pikachu is a little bit wary of this Mime Jr. It thinks it remembers it from somewhere before, but it gains the trust anyway. And the plan could now commence. Yanmega and Amoonguss then attack Brock, and Brock stays there to fend them off with his Ludicolo, and we got to see his old dance moves, which again, very good to see. So it was good to include the music and the dancing moves that he does with Ludicolo. They then get attacked by Frillish and Yamask, and Misty decides this time to stay and help out, although Psyduck doesn't really do much to help. I think it just gets in the way. And then Gourgeist and Carnivine attack, while Ash decides to stay behind, and he brings out Hawlucha and Infernape. So with all the people now being occupied by Team Rocket's Pokemon, it's now down to Pikachu to look after this Mime Jr. Pikachu goes with the Mime Jr., and Mime Jr. leads Pikachu into a trap. Team Rocket then revealed themselves and revealed that Mime Jr. was just part of a plan. It's not really turned good. It doesn't really want to be friends with Pikachu and Ash or report them to Officer Jenny. It's led Pikachu into this trap. And now Pikachu is all on its own. It hasn't got Ash there, it doesn't have any of the other Pokemon. And the rest of Team Rocket's Pokemon now attack. We also get to see that Latias is overhead, still invisible. And it uses its psychic powers to basically look at Pikachu and see what's going on. And then transfer that image to Ash and let Ash know that Pikachu needs help and needs to get there quickly. Ash manages to get to Pikachu in time, although all of the other Pokemon that was being busy with Brock and Misty also came into the fray. So now you've got a lot of Team Rocket's Pokemon against Ash, Pikachu, Infernape, and Hawlucha. Team Rocket's Pokemon then release a massive attack, combine it all together. However, Ash and the others just jump out the way. Wobbuffet deflects the attack, and it heads towards the Team Rocket's Pokemon, dodges them and hits a tree, forcing a Slack off to go flying into the air. And Ash, being the good person he is, jumps up into the air, saves his Slack off. As Ash is hurtling towards the ground, we then see that Latias saves Ash once again and then reveals itself. It comes out of its invisible form and shows the others that it's been following them, and it is here. Latias then uses some psychic type ability to lift Team Rocket up, throw them into the air, and make them go blasting off. Once Team Rocket have landed, we then start having an argument and all split up. Now I'm interested to see if this is going to be a permanent split up, or they're just doing it for the end of this and they'll be in the next episode. And then right at the end of the episode, Latias then shows a vision of its friend Latios, which is trapped in some sort of prison by some Pokemon hunter. And that's basically where the episode ended. There we go, another episode done. I'll tell you what, this was a really good episode. The only big point I want to talk about is the return of all Team Rocket's Pokemon. It was so good to see all of these returning Pokemon. And it was good to see that the fact that they actually did something. They weren't just there in the background, a bit like Morpeko was. It was just good to see the return of all these Pokemon and also them remembering the ones they no longer have. So I think the rating I'm going to give this episode is a 10 out of 10 with recommendation. Definitely watch. This could be the last episode that Team Rocket are in. It was good to see them bringing back all these Pokemon for one big finale battle. I mean, they had one goal to catch Pikachu and they have failed once again. But there we go, there were my thoughts and opinions on this week's episode. Let me know what yours are down below in the comments. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed these episodes. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time with the next one.